Hey babes, how's it going? I hope you're having a good time, a good day, evening, night, mid morning, whatever. I always I box myself into that trap anytime I try to refer to any specific point of time because I have no idea when you're watching this. But I'm with you in that time in spirit. Oh boy, howdy. So, I decided I wanted to stream today. But what I could not decide, and so did not decide, is what actually I would be doing, which you would think would be easy. There are only so many options. And yet, here I am, woefully indecisive. But I'm narrowing it to some specific options where we have, of course, all reliable Baldur's Gate. Such a good game. I am enjoying it very much. It is very fun. Uh, because it's Dungeons and Dragons. But it's on my computer. I don't have to worry about trying to schedule a game with anybody. Oh, that's truly the final boss of Dungeons and Dragons is scheduling. Uh, but I also have Minecraft. I am a long time player of Minecraft. I've done even more than just Minecraft. I've done both at the same time. It's pretty crazy what you can get away with in that game. We could also do some drawing. I enjoy a good drawing. I I proposed when I posted about this on Blue Sky that I could also try and figure out a DAW, try and figure out a DAW live, a DAW digital audio workstation. Because I've been trying to pick one of those that would be best to try out. Because I as a bard, as a bard, this may be a controversial opinion. No, as a bard, I attempt to write music, and I have written songs, but I've written like the lyrics of songs, and I know the rhythm and notes that the singing part would go to, but I don't have any actual music to back it up with it. So I want to attempt to get to that part. But in order to do that, I need to learn how to make that work on a computer because I can't learn every instrument. I am barely starting to learn guitar, and it's hurting my fingers, my poor little fingies. So it's not sustainable for me to attempt to learn all the other ones, especially like I have some that are like rather than a modern style song is meant to be more in the spirit of traditional bard music, like fantasy music. And for one in particular, it would be backed with like fiddle music, and that seems like a lot to learn how to play. I know someone who did in their high school band, they did viola, which is pretty cool. And technically, the only difference between a violin and a fiddle is how you play it. They're the same instrument physically. But yeah, that's why I picked violin in Baldur's Gate. It was like, oh yeah, it's like the thing. It's like what I want to do. Uh, it would be fun if you were able to switch between like violin or fiddle if you chose to play violin as a bard. Very different vibes. Just for different occasions. When you're trying to be a little goofy goober, you can play the fiddle, but when you're trying to be serious and fancy, you can play violin. But who knows? Who cares? But that's my predicament. Where we, if we're trying to figure out a DAW, that means we're gonna end up looking at a lot of reviews and tutorials, which may not be that entertaining. And it may be that I should save that for another day. look at a bunch of tutorials and reviews in between now and the next time I come on, when I have at least some basic knowledge, and then we can start futzing around in there. Because it's mostly just going to be a lot of futzing. And we can try and write a song together. That would be fun. Nothing too complicated, though. Try and keep it within my limited abilities. So perhaps that would not be the choice for today. But we still have a choice between Minecraft and Baldur's Gate. I was also going to put drawing, but no, we're going to keep it simple. 2 options. Minecraft and Baldur's Gate. 2 very different games. I guess they're both open world games. Although open world in very different ways. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, I set up Twitch goals. So I have this little goal right here. It's a follower goal. Set it at 10. I don't keep it on the screen all the time because I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks when it's on the screen. But I can bring it up. I don't know what happens when we reach 10. I'm trying to keep my goals modest, modest and realistic. 10 followers is, the first one I've set. I don't know what happens when we reach 10. I assume I get some sort of prize. I'm very excited. But, I guess we'll see when/if it happens. My predicament for choosing between the 2 games is we've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. So for the sake of variety, I probably should do something else. But I also really enjoy Baldur's Gate. Not to say that I don't enjoy Minecraft. I have spent... Truly, I would want to know how many hours I've spent playing it. Because it would be a very concerning amount. But again, they're 2 very different games. Do I want to be so different? Do I want to reach for the stars? As me, Citrine Star? Star of your streaming screen? I said streaming screen, right? Not screening stream. I guess technically I can roll it back and find out, but where's the fun in that? I'll just assume I did it wrong. Let's go. Let's keep things consistent for today because I really want to know what happens next. Let's play Baldur's Gate. Oh, did they update the license agreement? Ooh. Accept. Should come up in a second. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're continuing. I want to see if we can save Halson. We need to find where he is, of course. And there's also progressing Will's thing, because I think on the map it gives us a general area where we'd be progressing Will's quest as well. And we're in the crypt. cozy, sweet crypt. And I believe it is, yeah, it's morning because all of the bags are packed up. Okay. So we are, what is this? Ah, right. Now we're gonna see, because we have Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Astarion. If we're gonna go to Will's the part with Will's quest. Oh, huh? Sorry, I saw there's exclamations. Gotta find out more about the artifact, okay? Hey, we did it. The strange figure said he would see us again soon. He was probably the ruin's greatest secret, but there's no harm in checking for more valuables. We're very principled that way. Oh, see, yeah, it says show on map. Oh, because we're in the crypt, it's not gonna show. Oh, blech. Life is so hard. Alright, let's leave. Wait. No, it's okay. We don't have to, because we don't have to rest necessarily. Gotta go out of here. Alright. Right. Boop. Whee! Remember that time, that really funny time when we killed all these guys? Have we looted all of them? Probably, but I'm checking anyway. I feel bad for these people. I don't feel like the good guy in this situation. But you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. It's a no-meat-gnome world out there. Alright. Okay. Oh, we gotta... Did that not count as us talking to Zevlor when we talked to Zevlor and he was like, we might want... If we could kill Kaga, that'd be pretty sick. Not gonna do that. I realize the children want me to steal the idol. I'm not gonna do it. I basically said I would do it, so none of them would try to do it. Butterflies.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky.
Yeah, she's kind of right.
And
Call
my
her by
kin
name.
will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Servants. Well, I don't love that, Lae'zel. But, whatever. I'm clearly not a servant because I keep doing things you actively don't like. Also, you're not paying me. Whee! Hey guys, can I come back in? Huh? Thank you. Gotta go to the big door. Chirp, chirp. Still feel bad for that guy. Sorry, guy. While I was out, I wondered...
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Oh. I think I accidentally clicked to talk with Lae'zel. Are you sure Crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Oh. Total understanding. Absolute nonsense. No. I believe she's speaking about her religion. We should not be rude. We were not rude to Shadowheart when she talked about worshipping, like, the Lady of Pain. So, nope, Lady of Pain is different. Lady of Pain is different. Not Shar. Lady of Pain is an entirely different thing who gets mad at you if you worship her. That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible, as are those who write them. That kind of wisdom is...
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Yeah, what is Shadowheart's deal against Githyanki specifically? Because no one else is as actively against Lae'zel, despite her, let's say, abrasiveness. I still think this is such a rude thing to say. You look so unusual. Just like saying that about somebody's face. Your face is so weird. I've never seen anybody with a face like that. I'm not gonna say that.
Here we go.
Through the door. Talk to Zevlor. Hello.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or no.
Oh. Oh no, does this progress the quest? Does that mean everybody's gonna leave? Oh no. So this is just the next step in the... Okay. Okay, so yeah, we go look for Halsin then. Okay, okay. Don't worry about Zevlor, never mind. I take it back. What was I gonna say? Don't worry about it.
Please, have mercy.
Oh, it's that guy. Oh, I was gonna say earlier, I was thinking about what would have happened if Lae'zel wasn't in our party when we went and talked to the guy.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
We would have got just like totally different options, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now is the thing. Yeah, Okay. So the thing is to go find Halcyon. But it's not even giving us like a marker for that. God, I really don't want to accidentally progress the quest for Zevlor if that's not... Because I want to go save Halcyon is the thing I want to do. But it's not even giving me like a direction to go. Well, no, they said it was like northwest, right? Oh, hey, come back here. Hey. Okay, so the Karlak thing is way closer. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to camp. I'm going to... we need to get rid of somebody out of the party. Having a rogue is always just too useful. So Astarion definitely stays. I also do find him funny. He sucks, but he's funny. So we need to decide whether we're gonna get rid of Shadowheart or Lae'zel. We need a tank, and but when we had Will in our party instead of Shadowheart, it was such a thing. But no, if we're progressing Will's quest, I want Will to be in the party. So, boop.
Well met.
Hello. Like you joined me.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
I'm making room. Take Shadowheart's place.
Ready and willing.
Alright. For a second, I thought we were gonna get to level him up, but no. Okay. Alright. Back out to the world.
Leave me. Please.
We're leaving! I'm sorry, man. Chirp, chirp. Whee! Body's
Lae'zel,
gone.
have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Okay. So we gotta go this way. Can I go up here? Alright.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illicit slime.
Can't you tell?
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
Hey. A man of storytelling. Hey. I can appreciate that. What thing did I see? Oh. Hello. Ooh, healing potion. And some thieves' tools. Give this to Astarion. Oh. Oh, goodness.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
What's happened?
What then?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
I have healing word. I have healing
You,
word.
not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh.
and something within you stirs in response.
His wound looks deep. I might be able to help. Come on, please. Ooh, just enough. Okay.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep.
An owlbear?
If there's anything you can do.
I know healing word.
I'm watching you.
Yeah. Don't
The
worry.
injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Oh. Try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Heal him.
She is a true soul. Mind her. She will.
Come on, use the spell. No. No.
Edwin,
Come on.
please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Whoa,
You're-
wait.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Worms. Oh, true soul is in they got some worms, I think. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. True soul? Explain this absolute to me. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget the owlbear. You're still alive. So go. I don't want to do this. Because they mentioned the absolute, which is what the Gerblins were talking about. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives. Tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Oh. Any cost. Found. Okay, so you're concerned if they're injured. Then presumably that means you want to help them. And they said that since we have the worms, that's the most likely we're going to be able to get into where all the goblins are, because that's where all of them are. All of the people with the worms are congregating. I realize this is a tadpole, but I keep calling it a worm. It's because I have too many good associations with tadpoles. Not that I have bad association with worms. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Oh, come on! No. This is a little cheap of me, but I don't want to kill these people if I don't have to. So we're gonna have to take this conversation again, but that's fine. We can go quick. We can skip things.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
if that didn't work, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hang on, Ed. You're a true soul.
Oh, come
You
on.
can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
This one looks deep. I might be able to help. Ooh. Okay. We're still okay. I thought saying that I was a survivor of the ship meant that they were going to take me to their camp, but...
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured
Okay.
man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin!
Use
Ed!
a healing word for nothing.
Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I guess fugitives should have been my sign that they're not. These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
True soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute.
Ah.
You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
A crude summary. You have more to learn about faith, novice. Oh no, I shouldn't be speaking with that kind of confidence. But he was like, oh, you're testing us. A crude summary. You have more to learn about faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Don't worry about it. Forget the owlbear. You're still alive. So go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
Exactly.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza.
Yep.
Curious.
Seems as if
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Oh. Don't like that. I don't like that.
Limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves.
Ah!
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The
Nope.
tadpole
Nope.
has absorbed it all.
Nope.
Its experience could
Nope.
nourish you, strengthen you.
No. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. Ooh. No. Nope. Nope. Wants me to eat a worm or something? I'm not doing it.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host.
Ooh.
Your mind is your own again. For now.
Jiminy criminy. Duh.
Don't waste a step.
Get that damn worm. Where'd it go? I heard it. Oh. Stuff for camp. So we also gotta keep watch for an owlbear around here. So keep your peepers peeled, folks. Oh, boots. Yoink. Oh, I can climb it. Look at me go.
Let's have a look.
Yoink. Okay. Can we fish?
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
I fight to gather all this stuff for our camp. Ugh. Okay. Should we go see what the deal is with that cave? That's probably where the owlbear is, honestly. And if that's where the owlbear is, we should go there when we have a drip. Dog. Dog.
I have something to ask.
He's a doggy. Oh no. Doggy. Hey. Hello, Bubby.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Take a close look.
Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name. Scratch.
Oh. Hello. You're right, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Oh. Pet him.
The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Oh, buddy. Come on, Scratch, follow me. You can hang out at my camp. You can keep everyone. You can keep Shadowheart and Gale company. Oh, my friend.
The
Come
dog
on,
looks
buddy.
at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Oh. Hold out your hand so we can follow your scent to camp.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Okay, Scratch. Okay. I'm not gonna search the body of that guy when Scratch is right there. I think he would be upset. Mushroom. Ooh. Oh. Collecting's right there. Oh. Collapsed burrow. Hmm. Why'd we just get experience? You see anything? You guys see anything? What's that? This looks like ruins. Exsanguinated boar.
What's
What?
hiding here? Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
No, I'm checking. Oh, no! Damn it! Damn.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
See? Nothing. Come on, we're wasting our time.
Nothing is more concerning, in fact. Astarian. Why were you so dodgy about it? He definitely... Yeah, he knows what the deal is with that. Oh. Is this where they were attacked by gnolls?
Something's waiting up ahead.
Oop. Okay, but what? Nope. We passed it. How did we pass it? Because there's no path that way. Did we miss something? We'll be back here in a minute.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Huh? Drawn in thick charcoal lines behind an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts three stick figures: a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Okay. Interesting. Yoink. Ooh. Oh, another shovel.
Baldur's Gate. East El Terrell.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back here, because I think this is a jumping thing that I can do. But I just got distracted by this stuff. There. Whee! I gotta take all the dishes. Ooh. Hello, Scratch. We're back.
What do you need now?
Sorry? It looks like I should be able to get there. I guess with that line, it's saying that's as far as you can go. Okay, but if we're about to go where all the gerblins are, I need Shadowheart instead of Will. All right, let's just see what's going on.
What's that? What is that? Rotting flesh?
Oops. 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 There's a baby owlbear! Oh no, it's just me. I'm leaving. So I'm gonna just... Okay, it's marked. Cool. So that's where the owlbear is. And it's got a little baby owlbear. Oh, and we're not grouped anymore.
Defender of the people.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. And we're gonna just... Also, Astarion, you came all the way out here? Right where the goblins are? That's risky.
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate, but at least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs naked in the fountains. Civilization.
They have different definitions of fun, I guess. Oh, and there's a waypoint.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I bypassed your guards. If I meant you harm, I could have just killed you all. Do I make it? Yes, I do. Oh. Oh, hello, spam. Boop.
Ah, go on. Ain't bothered mucking my blade with ya. Mind your manners.
Astarion is inspired. Oh, cause we... So we got it. Nice. Alright. So we are okay to walk around then. You're not fooling anyone. Uh-huh. Sure, fooled you.
Very well.
Okay.
Unless you like trash.
Oh, an easel.
Come on, gotta be something here. Absolute don't want this junk. How'd you know? I just do. Drunk off that choppers in camp.
I'll take that.
I will. Why do I need to go around? I was closer to the skull on the other side. The party has found some alchemical ingredients. Gather them into one inventory and use alchemy to craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs. Neat. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes. Ooh.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
One antidote.
Gotta be something here. Absolute don't want this junk. How'd you know? I just do. Get drunk off that choppers in camp. Ain't fair.
Ooh, crystal ball. Pardon me while I pick up everything. Every dang old thing. What's in this cauldron? Now it's in my pocket. Oh, pipe. Oh, a drinking horn. Books. Oh. Okay, so there's a difference between a bottle and a potion bottle. Interesting.
Let's have a look at myself.
I'm not going to lay in that bed. That seems like a bad idea. seems pretty gnarly. A large bottle. Ooh. I'm gonna have so many bottles. People are gonna be so jealous of my collection. Sorry? Did not mean to do that, Will. My bad.
Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions. Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
Okay, so if I use this, if I do, it worked.
Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions. Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
Thanks for telling me again, me. No, no, stop, stop.
Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
So it keeps highlighting it yellow, like it's gonna do something, and then it does nothing. I don't understand. Give me that back.
Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
Thank you, me. I appreciate you saying that again. It's very helpful. I already checked there. So many cauldrons. They're all in my pockets. I got big pockets. Oh, that's gonna have me be encumbered. Okay, Lizelle, I have gifts for you. I would love for you to carry these for me. Thank you so much. Boop. Oh, I can't reach that. Oh, I gotta be taller.
Someone there?
No. I did just have to be taller. Oh.
And you got nothing to show for your love.
Okay.
Reeks of mugwort.
Yeah, but
It tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
how? Okay. Okay, because I have to click and drag in order to take this anywhere. So how do I... I'm sure there's a way to do this, but I don't know what it is. Because I just keep putting my bottles in there. See, because I just picked it up, and then now all the mugwort's gone. I assume. I guess I don't know. I was like, what's that behind the door? It's a story. Found the hatch for the cellar. Boop. Oh. Somebody taller, please, Lazel.
This breeds madness.
Thank you.
Let's move.
Alright. And check there. Beep. Taking every dang thing. Taking every dang thing. Every dang thing that's not nailed down is going in my pockets. A glass distillation set? Why can't I take that? Why can't I take that? Why can't you give that to me? A buildup of soot, dust, and a mysterious blue liquid is settled in every nook and cranny of this alchemical set. Huh. Health potion. Gimme. Wink. I hit take all because I'm already clicking around. And it's faster than clicking the X. Because the X is smaller. There's an ink pot. Always need another one of those. What? Am I too small to reach this?
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay. You can't reach that either? Oh. Okay.
Still breathing,
Yep.
despite everything.
So if anybody needs health potions, I got a bunch. Don't shoot that. Don't shoot that. What is this? Hey, Lizelle. I found something that's too heavy for me. Boop. A water barrel. Ah.
Can't give up now.
That means that's very heavy. Oh my god. Thanks, Lizelle. Very small skull. And about 100 more bottles. Oh, I'm encumbered now. Lizzo! I have something for you. Thank you so much. If anybody needs a bottle for any reason, we are set. Garlic. Hey, Astarian, will you eat this garlic for me? No reason. Just thought you might like it. Hey, Lisa. Ooh, fire resistance. Nice. Poison resistance. Ooh. Look at all this dang stuff. Oh, book. Potion of healing recipe. This small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my scales, my hide smarts, and tears with the slightest touch. My hide smarts and tears with the slightest touch. Well, it has never healed me fully. Every drop soothes. I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitions of, why is it always healing potions? This goddamn primitive village. And the occasional, someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Recipe for 1 potion of healing. Salt of rogue's morsel. Suspension of myrgrass. Stir the suspension until a vortex forms. Carefully tip in the salts. Keep stirring until the salts dissolve and the solution takes on a red hue. Keep in mind, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Twice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Patient Samson, occupation blacksmith, malady gout. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Brandley, occupation Cooper. Large wood splinter in hand. Splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Timic, child, swallowed bottle cork. No hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Child has swallowed object. Must go to doctor. Dita, apprentice blacksmith. Minor burns to the face and hands. Another burn for Samson's ear, young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Potion. Suspicious poison. Ooh.
Something over there.
A lever. Okay, I'm gonna search everything in here first. I have a feeling it's gonna move this. Just grab everything. Lisa! It's a gift for you. It's because I like you. Everything's fine. Oh, how did I? There we go. Bucket.
No traps, please.
Okay. Alright, I would like everybody to sneak. While I just... Boop.
I just want a little look.
I was right. It did move this. Outside? What? What are we doing? Where is this? Autosaved. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Oh. Summon Quasit. Alchemist's fire. That's so stupid. A charming little rock. The word nutbuster has been scraped into it with a claw. Damn it, I'm encumbered again. Okay. I have so many things on me. If we go to the camp, will we return to right here? What's this? It's a bullywug trumpet. Why are there so many caskets down here? Oh, I'm encumbered though. Oh, I'm already encumbered. Oh, I can just send stuff to camp. What am I doing? I'm sure there's a faster way to do this. I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna go through the charm of doing it the slow way. How would one use this offensively? Because I think just eating this is gonna hurt me. It's camp's problem now. Ooh. Skulls to add to the collection. Elfin wood soles. These shoes make light, almost imperceptible clicking noises as they walk on stone. The wood nice and sculpted. Huh. That's nice. Can I not wear them? Oh. Oh, when I'm in camp, that's when they show those. Okay. Versus these tasteful boots. I'll just leave the... Well, I'll send them to camp. Everything's going to camp. Everything's going to summer camp. Dim light haunts the inside of this heavy crystal ball as though something inside waits to be called upon. Ooh. Gladiatorial sandals, worn by warriors upon the bloodiest sands. I don't like sandals. They irritate me. Bed linens for people to get comfy. What is this? Potion of sleep. foppish and fluffy and built for just the right sort of dome, accustomed to having it set upon the head by other people. An ignoble hat. Scruffy vagabond clothes. Patchwork and threadbare, these clothes practically dangle off their wearer. Alchemist's fire. It's useful. See, I'm smart. I remember what that was. Because I'm a brain genius. Elixir of poison resistance. Ooh. Suspicious poison. Don't be fooled. This potion will leave you worse for wear. Ah. Use it to trick somebody, I guess. Because, yeah, it looks exactly the same. Ooh. I have enough to have, like, a whole alchemist set here. For Gale. Should I keep this rock in my pocket? Should I keep the nut buster in my pocket? I'm sorry. Let's just leave it right there. A poo script. Ugh. Fecund and revolting. The abyss is not the worst place this has been. Ugh. Definitely get that out of my pocket. Shovel's friend finder. Just because it is pitted with rust doesn't mean it isn't ideal for digging up new friends. Oh. Okay. Friend. Eyebrows, horns, and rosy cheeks have been drawn upon this skull in a number of bodily fluids. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, great. Great. Okay. So, Astarion. Let's get... Oh, but they... How? But are they skeletons, or... Whoop. Oh, dang. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
I think they're immune to being frightened.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Oh, I failed a survival check. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'll break that shovel. I don't want to do that. But I don't want to hit my allies either. And it appears those are the options. Nope. So I guess we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Hello. Bye-bye. Yeah.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh yeah. We should bind his well, we'll have to do that outside of combat. Well. There we go. Let's see. Dex, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom. Let's go with Dexterity. Boop.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. No, missed. Still wow, Astarion, you're not doing great. That's fine.
Give in.
That's fine. It's okay. It happens. No. I love Thunderwave though. It's so good. Nice. Alright.
This is my time.
You have unlocked an action as the result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain inside of your hotbar until those conditions expire. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Arrow of Ilmater. Ooh. Prevent your target from gaining hit points. Dig. Oh. I got an achievement for getting so many chests. Ooh. Bunch of spells. A is for Azuth and other gods too. Azuth, the god of wizards all, who spend their whole lives learning. He grants their spells both big and small, for Mystra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Beshaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Woo! Man, I got so many shovels now. Dark Journal. Journal of Ilan Toth. 6 Night Hall, 1371 DR. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away. Oh. And my lab secured. I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilan Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiars made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zolkiers find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised.
Well, that'll fit in my pack.
It will! I've picked up several. Not gonna go there yet. Oh, it just goes there. Okay. Blue trumpet. Thank you. There's stairs. Bone. I have a feeling this casket's important. Candle. This one is the only one that has a marker. It's up here. Nothing? Okay. Sorry, fellas. I'm really exerting myself. Guess what I found? You're never gonna believe this.
Just another crate.
Yep. Here's another bottle. So, this thing, for sure magic. I mean, for sure magic. I guess I probably have the highest arcana. I mean, Will, what's your arcana?
Defender of the people.
Your intelligence is +1. Arcana's +3. Okay. Mine, I think, is the same.
No one stopped me yet.
+3. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one of us does it. Alright. Oh. Okay. Repeat the name from the book you read, Ilintoth. Tell it your name. I'm Zebu Harduk. I know how this goes. Your magic bear, tell me true. Repeat the name from the book you read, Ilintoth.
My master stands tall and proud. You are not Ilintoth.
I see.
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Do I lie? Step back and say nothing. Yeah, an ally, masters.
A true ally of Ilintoth may pass.
Okay.
What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastam?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with the dark gods.
He's a great and powerful leader.
A poor choice.
No!
You will be purged.
Damn it. Oh, wait, did I load at the wrong save? I might have. Nope, that was right. Okay. Let me just... Hello. Astarion. No, let's have Lae'zel go first. Whoa, no! Not what I meant to do, Lae'zel. No, I meant to. Sorry, not my intention.
Shall we cut and run?
Sorry.
Victor's path.
Blood comes easy these days.
Aww. Another one. Oh, the more he opens, the more start coming. Oh, snap. Okay. See, this is what I get for getting too comfortable just loading things. This is what I get. Ow.
mortal favors the fearless.
Because I'm worried that this guy's gonna go mess with the mirror. Nope.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, not great, not great, not great. Free. No, this for you. Yay!
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Getting words. Oh, so it's going and taking cover. I see.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Ooh, I'm not doing great. Start you.
Excellent.
I should have had you do sneak attack. Well, too late now. Cool.
Survival is all that matters.
There we go. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh. Can't risk that.
Time to strike.
Tick.
Make way.
Oh. Well. Well. Well, well, well. Ooh, I've already failed my death save. Ooh, 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 okay. Ooh. Ooh. Bye-bye.
Forever dauntless.
I would appreciate your help. Please. Thank you. And then you can go here.
Coming through.
Yep.
Where do I go from here?
Cool.
I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
Whack. Nice, nice, nice.
Let's go.
No holding back. I found my mark.
Nothing will stand in my way. These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking.
You listening?
This boot was made to stick a foot up your ass. Okay?
Wetter than a 10-tongued tarpon.
Time to strike. I will not know failure.
Yeah! Get got, loser!
Over here.
Oh, one hit point left and you missed, Astarion. Ooh, that's embarrassing for you.
Fearless.
Yay! Get it. Oh, it was before I put all the things away. Oh no. Oh dear. Can I just... Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Whoop. Okay. Okay. So it has to be like that, huh? Oh, I set the grease bottles back. Oh well. Okay. Go. Come on. Come on. There we go. And I imagine since all of those coffins got opened up, you're gonna get different things from them now. Oh, okay.
Always room for more.
See, but the thing is that explosive thing definitely was gonna kill me. So frankly, I would have been starting back from there anyway. Or am I just kind of coping a little bit? I guess we'll find out. carrot in here, right? Yeah. Which is adding to my collection of bottles. I should have saved. Damn it. Oh, I didn't read the... Oh, I didn't get the journal this time. I'm hard to...
I do not know this name.
Oh.
If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your masters.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Zastam is a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Oh, that was the... yeah. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Why are you smiling now? Nothing good tends to come of ambition in stories like this. I would see you freed.
No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to us. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
So I didn't get the Journal of Ilintoth. Oh, but I wanted that. Damn it. I wanted that. Oh well.
What's in here?
Those are big bones. Did you guys see that Necronomicon over there? The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. Elesis, Oliver Sin, 26 Elesis, Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day, Kalashite. Eliant, 7 Eliant, stranger, name unknown, passes through, not Thayan, Brashemi. 14 Marpanoff, 3 men in black armor pass through, not Thayan. 2 Uktar, Hackett, journeyman, passes through, not Thayan. 30 Uktar, raid, black armored shoulders, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. 14 Nighthall, the book's key gem has gone missing, familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. 14 Nighthall, Singe passes through, doesn't stop. 15 Nighthall, familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well, will observe. 18 Nighthall, raid, same soldiers as before, townsfolk taken. 20 Nighthall, smoke on horizon, raid. Clectania root room. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. I'm concerned with these bottles.
Here goes nothing.
Ooh, scroll of Featherfall. Thank you. Yes, please. Basilisk oil. just picked it up. Okay.
Speak.
Oh, sorry. I meant to get that bottle by your feet. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as ghoul. Had to kill again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation and clone. Failed. Had to kill both the ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Never accept help from a book with a face. Just some general advice from me to you, you know? Antidote.
Speak.
God damn it. Bracers of defense. Ooh, you get a +2 damage to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Delicate twists of magical iron, painstakingly gilded, have been fashioned into these fortifying vam braces. Death and Resurrection. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely. Or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces, Lord Kalimvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort, that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. Interesting. Someone tall, please. Oh.
I've got a long road ahead.
While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole, sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Interesting.
Trap. Be cautious.
Astarion!
How delicious.
Yeah, baby. Give me the big numbers. Sick.
Never a dull moment.
Sharp as ever.
Let's go back to me.
Time to rest.
Split this up a little bit. Well, yeah, let's take off 9 and then split this again. Split. Send this to Will. This to Lazo.
A hero at heart.
Like its will be done.
Oh.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. All right. What now? Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh.
Keep a blade close.
Lockpick.
Let's crack it open.
Don't sound so pleased with yourself. I don't think he's capable. Nice. Spider silk cocoons. Huh.
Looking ahead.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Sorry, did not mean to do
The
that.
pride of the gate.
Laser.
For battle.
Nobody, huh?
What to do?
Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, it's these. It's these for sure. I mean, come on. So I'm just gonna lead everybody out of here. Let me just... Let's just... Spooky book. There we go. Alright, folks. Let's see how this goes.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How
Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
I'm a sucker for books. And if I'm going to the trouble of picking up every single bottle, I can't just leave it. Oh, but it's so clearly evil, though. So clearly bad. In my backpack. It is not too late.
The book is locked tight.
Oh.
No, you try to examine the book, but the longer you stare,
Okay. Oh. I think that's everything down here. I was wrong.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yes. Obviously. Always need more pockets. Lit candle. Just in that skeleton's pockets. I send all the scrolls to Gale. Because eventually, when we got cash, he can put those all in his spellbook. Oh. Alright, we gotta get this out of my pockets. Whew. A longbow! We can give it to Astarion, finally. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Ooh! Extracted from a basilisk skullet, this thick gray oil swirls slowly in its container. Oh, it's an antidote. I want to keep that. Whoop. What's the deal with wares? I guess we'll find out at some point.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Oh. was like, why is nobody following me? Because I told them not to.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I keep accidentally talking to him. I do not mean to. He does not like me. Ooh. Drow poison. Oh. Gems. Fun. All of the bottles going in my pocket. All of the bottles going in my pocket. Oh, are we out where we were? Yeah, we are. Ah. Cool. I can take a painting. Huh. I didn't think I could take the painting on the wall. I know I picked up the one on the floor. Man, I'm really sad that I didn't get the journal for this save now, and that I didn't pass that history check. Because I like having the knowledge. No, I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back and do it again. That's so stupid. I'm not gonna do that. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It's dumb. It's dumb and stupid and dumb and stupid and dumb. Should not do that.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here.
Well,
I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. No! I may have to go back and do it again. Oh, I have inspiration though. I have inspiration though.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
You are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Should be fighting for me. I'm not gonna push it.
Alas, not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
Interesting.
Something over there.
Oh.
Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you? This inane chatter pains me.
Do I do it?
Shut mouth. Head hurt.
I mean...
Should mind my step.
But what will bring it down? What will bring down on? How much does it bring down? Like it'll just bring on. It won't.
Tastes good. Not bad. Dwarf better. Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you? This inane chatter pains me.
I guess really, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Action, not reaction.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Anything of use?
Don't touch me.
I'm not. You.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way. Haven't seen that game in years.
How long do you think he can scream?
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Peer into the well. Hey! Because this is where the apprentice disappeared.
dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
I'm small.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Ooh. Hello. Huh.
Open up.
Huh.
Don't mind if I do.
So I'm guessing that the apprentice went off on their own, and this is their spot. Nope, stop. Burnt journal. Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence, rewritten in varying stages of agitation. In her form, I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Okay. Ooh. Oral Histories of Faerun. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4. Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age. Wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically that it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief. An empire of brain eaters, soul wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free. Until, at last, a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making, the cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. Cool. Lazel! Found something you might like. Though originally a screed on love penned in blood, this book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places, a different handwriting atop it. I recall my life upon the surface with more than regret. I weep for the decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity, while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Eliette, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Lolth herself, my drow captors cannot fathom it, but I see their house's downfall in visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when some unnamed whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape. I will find solitude, and I will worship Lolth with my very soul. Okay. That explains the webbing. This book's leaves are stuck together with thick webbing that leaches ink when pulled from the page. Only the final entry remains remotely legible. It is time. I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bone. Even the arachnomancers of Menzoberranzan shall weep at my feet, their little spells so feeble and fleeting. Today I found the House of Lolth, and I shall be its matriarch. Okay. Ooh. Spider set boots. Oh, that seems like it's gonna be pretty useful. Thank you. Ritual diagram. An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them. Transcendence. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Alright. I heard that. Ow! A phase spider. Oh, a phase spider. Ooh. Huh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and I didn't get this sword. Oh. Ah. Would you guys hate me if I went back and I did end up doing the fight in the alchemist's lab again? Would that be terrible? Because I kind of... Because I really want that... but it doesn't actually matter, because I still got through the mirror. It doesn't matter. Oh boy. dying. I have no spells. Oh no. Oh no. This is not gonna go well.
Victory awaits.
Hello, Lizelle. Boom. Oh, because you're stuck in the web. Oh gosh. Oh no. Over here.
Taken care of.
Yeah, okay, so this is not gonna go well. I'm very sorry, Will. You're also poisoned. Great. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, not surprised. You had disadvantage. Sword time. And go here. Now I'm dying. Great. Thanks, Will. Yep, sure. Nice. No, I don't want you to reach it. I want you to... Sure, yeah. Great. Yeah. For sure, yeah.
Before my time.
Oh! Lizelle just died. So, about going back in the save. about going back. How far back do I want to go? Okay, should I go back to before the coffins? To see if I can get this stuff, or should I just go back to Spooky Book? Ah, let's speedrun it. This is so dumb. Totally unnecessary. But I wanna be a nerd that knows the things. What if
These boots have seen everything.
boots for me for walking? Bollywood trumpet. What if okay, sorry, I need you to move a little bit. No! Now what I meant to do. Now what I meant to do. Why did it do that? That's not what I wanted. See, this is why I shouldn't have started going back in saves, because now it's gonna be like, but I didn't get the thing I wanted, but I didn't get the I'm gonna have to limit it at some point, unless I just truly start save scumming. But at that point, like, why didn't I try harder to get everybody to like me?
Really? Now?
Yeah, move now.
Nice and quiet now.
Hello. Astarion, I would love for you to just get right up in its business. Well, actually, Lae'zel. No! Ugh! Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Why? Swear to God, man.
That might be worth a look.
That's nice. Back up. I need you to back up. Because I'm going to explode this, because I know what's in there.
Bated breath.
Hey. Okay, so I want Will to go. I want. Can I not just go? Fine. Get right up there. Yeah, I didn't think so.
To the death.
Yeah.
On the victor's path.
Oh yeah, I still gotta do the thing with your sword.
Time to strike. This is your end. Time to push my luck again. Best be on my way.
right? I keep forgetting. Okay. At a certain point, Gale's just gonna be holding all the scrolls, and it's not even gonna matter. I'm looking for the things I want to keep. I'm gonna put them up at the top, and then I'm gonna do the thing and send them all away at once. Because I'm learning. Is there any reason I should keep the fishing rod on me? Can we fish in this game? Is there a fishing minigame? Hooray! Oh. Yeah! After skilly success. And after I put all that stuff away. It's really difficult to select that chest for some reason. There we go. Yes. Pay no service to the guy. Okay, I cannot say how to face the guardian. Okay. Yeah. Bucket.
Might be useful.
Yep. Whee! Running around at the speed. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
What's hiding here?
I already searched that one. I immediately forgot. I'm just gonna start saving all the time. Like, I'm gonna save right before the mirror. Mirror. Hello.
Speak your name.
I'm Zebo Haraduke.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my
master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally! I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
A foul lich. May he die 1,000 more deaths.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
This creepy as hell. Nothing good tends to come of ambition in stories like this. I would see you freed.
No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to ask. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
Hey. Sweet. Just, there we go.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Dead people. I don't know what the rotting basket could be useful for, but you know, whatever. Yoo-hoo. I find it funny that there are just lit candles in the pockets of skeletons. Lit scandals. Scandals that go so hard. Oh, I didn't look at the bear. The bear.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Sharp as ever.
This one was young. Doubt it put up much of a fight.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I wanted to know about the bear. The oil. Yoink. And see, in my quest to pick up all the bottles, I find things like scrolls of Featherfall.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yep. You betcha, buddy.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Bags of holding are some of the best things that you can pick up. Because they let you pick up more things. Also, this person's just casually killing ghouls. They were very powerful. Just by themselves. Oh, a hammer. Ooh. French philosophy. The publisher's note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thara Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them. The slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gon's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted to Shah's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or not, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Ooh, forbidden knowledge. I wanted to be clear that were I in this world finding these things, those books, immediately in my pockets. Not all of the books, obviously, but you know, ones of note. Man, cauldrons are heavy. Oh, Gale, I have gifts for you. Purple fluorite shard. Oh, exciting. Taking all the things and nobody can stop me. Taking all the things, nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me. Ooh.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nope, stop. Bracers of defense. Am I wearing armor? Or could I wear the bracers of defense? I don't think I'm wearing armor. No, this is considered light armor. Okay. So if we get a barbarian, or we can give these to Gale. We'll decide that later. If we end up with a barbarian, that would be very good for them. Death and resurrection. I'm imagining they were either trying to resurrect someone they cared about, or they're trying to resurrect, like, this person. That caster who is like, only if we go ourselves will we know truly the mysteries. Everybody look.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Thank you, Astarion. I appreciate that.
Hello.
Oh, I should probably give him... Well, no. Ooh. you still got it. Okay.
A crooked touch.
Yeah.
What to do? Be wary. This place is trapped.
Who has, I believe it's Will that has the greatest perception.
No one stopped me yet.
Boop. Oh, he used the Bardic inspiration, but he still failed. Okay.
Watch your back.
Okay, let me
Never
just...
a dull moment.
My lovely magic.
Careful,
I hope
I
you
might.
appreciate it. See, he's not even subtle.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh. Okay. So how do these get activated then? Ooh, natural 20. Alright, back to
All's well
me.
that ends not as bad as it could have.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Kind of.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
To be fair, this is like a triple secret lab. And we sort of disarmed the traps that were guarding it. It is going in my bag. Also, Astarion, just the most suspicious thing you could possibly say. What are the carafes of water for? I originally thought that they were camp supplies, but they do not seem to be.
More for me?
Yep. Might need a broom. I don't know. I'm gonna take it. Alright. Whip. Not lavatory. That is very different. Laboratory. Woo. Whee! Alright. Ugh. Oh. How did I miss those? I guess because I went straight for the wine rack.
Come on, gotta be something here. Absolute don't want this junk. How'd you know? I just do.
I'm stuck.
Get drunk off that choppers in town. Ain't fair. Nothing here.
No traps, please.
And you got nothing.
Longbow for Astarion. Wait, what? Oh, we must have picked it up from those skeletons before. Because this is a short bow. So we still have not got you a longbow now. Oh, consequences to my actions. Well. Let's see here. Oh, gross. Oh, Chomp.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves.
This is a good
This
bit.
quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
Hello.
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Let me tell you.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored.
I'm flattered.
Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Alright. I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
You are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
I'm flattered. Thank you. I At least somebody appreciates me around here. I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Yeah, I mean... If I'm safe scumming, freaking goblins, you should be fighting for me!
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. Ooh! Okay. Good boy. Fingers crossed. Yes! Yes! Oh! Yes!
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name.
Oh.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Hell yeah.
We'll keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
As you like.
That might be worth a look.
Tarnished locket. This locket opens to reveal an intricate illustration of its stone tower. The words Elturel, strength and unity, are inscribed across the top. Okay. Old school book. Oh.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
Folly in the Fall. Though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent Elturel's Everlight Theater into chaos. The sharp-tongued traveling troupe presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1 of Lost Netherreal, that great wizarding empire and humanity's age of wonder. Part 2 of the great mage Carsus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he wrought. Part 3 of Netherreal's fall, 1,000 years of shade and Shah's subversion. Part 4 of Netherreal's return, and its shadow falling upon the land. Penned by the great bard Bragon Feg, The Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying Netherese city Thultanthar, and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shah's plane of shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth Dranor, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the finest thaumaturges on the coast. Direct on your village green as the sharp-tongued travelling troupe makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 years of sorrow. School's attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. In urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's become of the missing children and their families. Oh. Worm. Oh. Sausage. free camp supplies. Nice.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Star. For me. True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrook's Morrow, Volume 1. An excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrook's Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep, and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap for my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Norls was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas, in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed at Norls' formless blows, passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norls entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord anchoring the tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not, and has never been, Captain Tenebrook's Morrow. Unlike poor Norls, I had entered this plane in my full-fleshed form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarath. A warning to the Sword Coast. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of gods fearing humans, elves, and dwarves, or an infernal corruption of that divine image. Tieflings, wearing their devilish heritage for all to see, walk among us as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance to the lords below. These hells-touched peoples have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs if he said he ate nothing but vegetables? No, we can see their true nature, plain as day. But they are not the only evil infiltrating our world. All around I see Drow, Durgar, and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should you accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children? Obviously, I'm not saying they should be cast out. Obviously, I am not saying we should return these delinquents to the Underdark and drive the tieflings back to the hells they came from. But be wary of these people, my friends. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. Racism. Starry is.
Trust no one. Simple.
Oh.
Let's get going.
Ooh. Haste helm. Oh. Potion of animal speaking. Ooh.
Anything of use?
Okay. Mud.
Always room for more?
Yep. More bottle. I think this is the village we saw through the telescope the other day. Who? Who is screaming? This would be good for Astarion, probably. Yeah. I don't need to necessarily keep this in my pocket. I don't need to keep this in my pocket either. What do and don't I need in my pockets? 'Cause I have so many things all the time. Oh, it looks like this one's like quest relevant, so I'll leave it. Send to camp. No, stop. Oh, don't. A key.
What now?
Grab this. I'm too short. Thank you.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, battle axe. And a spear. Hee. Hee. Like those little frogs. Hee.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
The sketching's rough. A work in progress, I reckon.
What is making that noise? Oh!
Alright, time to skulk about.
What a day.
It's just...
Into my pocket.
Yep.
I can be subtle sometimes.
If needs be. If I must be subtle. Ooh, we're getting our way closer. Ooh.
Go on then, make it good. Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
Oh, goodness.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
Oh, boy. What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
At least that deep gnome at once. He's a kid of sorts to me. It does look funny, I'll admit. Might have to stay and watch a while. I wonder if fear, I just want a pet. Release the deep gnome at once. He's a kid of sorts to me.
Want to save your ranty little friend, do ya?
Yeah.
Not a chance. He's ours.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All of you lot against one deep gnome. You should go find a better target.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the other gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There'll be richer pickings than these little gnats someplace else. All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Hey man, I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry. Yep. Let me see how this is working. Come on, where is it? Where is it? How do I... break? Alright. Oh!
Blade at the ready.
Mind packed weapon. There we go. Nice. Okay. Back
Is
to me.
that blood? Nope, never mind.
Hey man. Hey.
Cut me loose!
Yep. You got it, man.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You owe me nothing.
Nothing?
I'd rather know how you... I could extort you if that's what you want. I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
My bad.
I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
folk hero, the most unfortunate gnome, Will is inspired. Delightful.
What's in here?
I'm gonna check something.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh man. Astarion does not approve of any of my actions. He's gonna have to get over it. Well. Oh, I should save. Okay. Oh. Ooh. The speedy light feat. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. It is said that the speedy light feat were the first of many lightning inventions made by Ear the Sparkstruck. The boot's old frayed edges zap and crackle with even the slightest movement. I think these would also be good for Astarion, oddly enough. Frumpy hat. There's something of the frumpy explorer who keeps lots of cats in the aesthetic of this hat. Oh, fun. Pitchfork. Well, just put that in my pocket.
Something good here, I hope.
No, I want the tongs. Give. Smoke powder satchel. Ooh.
a succession of quick bangs rattle the door.
Oh.
Then a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Nope. I don't need to know.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Investigation. Ooh, ow. Yeah, roll again. Come on, come on. Ow. Roll again. Come on. Yeah. Hit me, baby, one more time.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Nice. Ooh, it's a +1 dagger.
More for me. I don't need to know. But suspicious. This dang keyboard.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Go away!
Well. Did auto saved, but I haven't gone through the well yet.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Investigation. Peer into the well.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Climb down the bucket rope.
Lovely. The webs are everywhere.
Hmm. Cool. Now the well is marked on the map. I don't know why I just hum at the crates sometimes. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no. Oh, I'm stuck. Hmm.
Looks empty.
Whew. Okay.
Looks empty.
I don't understand why kindness is so baffling to several of our party members. Like, I mean that's sad. That's evidence of sad things. Oh, I already looked there. Oh.
Looks like a Selûnite necklace.
Hmm. Bucket. Nobody fall in there. Nobody fall in there. The light hammer has encumbered me. It's not so light as I thought. Chunky and a little dated, but made entirely of hammered silver. Plus one dagger. Who should get the dagger? Pipe. To keep it in my pocket for now. Bye, everybody. But that might be what leads us over. Oh. Oh.
Where could his pack be? Because they're acting like it's somewhere around here. Which would make sense, because that's where he lost it, you know, but... Am I just missing it? What is that? That's burning is what that is. What is that place? Huh. I've reached the point where I've gotten pensive, contemplative even. Well, once I reach that point, I really should probably call it done. Because I've run out of things to say. Gonna just... Alright. And then I'm gonna send this. And then this. And then this. Yeah. There we go. Since this is a +1 dagger, that makes it magic. So it would be good. Because then people have a magic weapon. So it would be good for Astarion, so he has a magic weapon. I keep giving Astarion stuff. Why does he get all the things? Oh my goodness. Huh? Here. Shiny. You better appreciate all I give you. Oh, this is medium armor, so we can't wear this. Okay. I can give it to Lae'zel, though. Whoa! These can all go back to camp. Trying to keep everybody else's pockets clean at the very least.
Action, not reaction.
And get the Yankee boots. Ooh, athletics +1 in these, though. Lavishly decorated boots, crafted on faraway plains from stolen metals and poached rubies. Oh, well. The speedy light feet. Because she gets right up in people's business, so there's good likelihood that she'll dash. And we can just leave that in our pockets, just in case. Excuse me, oh my goodness. Lae'zel likes me, okay. Yeah, truly perfectly neutral.
Sharp as ever.
Slightly below neutral. Quite a bit below neutral.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
Oh boy, howdy. It would be a waste to rest right now, wouldn't it? Would it? Would it? I mean... What's this letter? What is this? What is this here? Okay. No reason. Make the world more vibrant, I guess.
The gods are watching me.
Only if they're bored. You good, Will? Sounded very aggressive. Alright. You know, why don't we go ahead and rest and make it a nice bookend to the game today? Eh? What do you think?
Yeah, because I'm out of bardic inspiration. Well, I could just do a short rest and I'd get my bardic inspiration back, and Will would get his spells back, wouldn't he? On a short rest. Oh, he has his spells still. Yeah, truly resting would be a waste. So I guess we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go to camp. We're not gonna rest. Huh? Oh, he's here. Oh, I'm Will.
Let's move.
Hello.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name.
Oh.
They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are
rude.
all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Alright. Interesting. I realize this is a personal failing, but I do want all of them to like me. And it's not going great. For a while, Lae'zel almost liked me. I think it was because I let her scare that guy really badly. Ah, well. I think I'm gonna call this good. We didn't even, I added Will to my party and we didn't even make it to his quest thing. We didn't rescue Halsin. We didn't do any of the things that I thought we were gonna do. But I guess that's fine. No, that is fine. I'm still having fun. Gosh, there's so much in here. So many bottles to pick up. So many bottles. Oh, you know what? I'm curious. What does the chest look like right now? Oh my goodness. Look at all that. All this garbage. Sort by type. So everything rotten goes at the top, I guess. Oh, I should keep this. No! No, that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant. No, damn it.
Light on my feet.
I don't want to waste that potion. And the autosave wasn't that far away. I just gotta go to the well again. And there were a few chests I hadn't opened. Not chests, crates. Ooh. I'm gonna start beating my head against the wall, I swear. Swear to Gord. You know the god of the gnomes is named Garl Glittergold? It's true? He made the gnomes out of gemstones. I need someone tall. Lae'zel.
Assume nothing.
You can't reach it either? Okay.
Just so. Empty.
Okay. Well, thanks for checking.
These boots have seen everything.
Need boots for me, you're walking. I'm gonna say that every time. Gotta get this cellulite necklace also.
Looks like a Selûnite necklace.
Selûnite.
What do you need now?
Might be useful.
I'm learning. I noticed the little sign that shows that I've opened something before. There's the well. There's the well.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
We're into the well. What's going on in there?
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Well, thanks for telling me that, me.
Open up.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm encumbered. Whoops. I'm sending that to Astarion because he does not do magic. I chose to not have him do magic. So... Since he doesn't have any spells, that will make his attacks magic.
There are important matters to discuss.
Okay. Hello.
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal
Balancing your checkbook?
realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name.
Like sacrifices?
They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
I'm discontent with the concept of destiny.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind.
Rude.
My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Alright, buddy. Thanks. Alright. So we're doing this. And I'm not making the same mistake again. There. Oh, antidotes. It's also useful. Look at all my bottles. Wow. So many different types. Some shoes. Oh, those are nice sandals. Do we have any long bows? That's a short bow. Long bow. Long bow. No. Dang. Why are longbows so hard to find? Don't I have two of these? Oh. Okay. All my books and things. Oh yeah. Amulet of Lost Voices. Ooh. Who should wear this? Should I just keep it in my pocket? Yeah. How's it going, Gale? You wearing armor? No. There you go, buddy. Oh, no. There we go. Don't need to see that. Got a bunch of scrolls for you to put in your book. Do you have a spell book? Where's your spell book, actually? Single potato. Okay. Where's your spell book? Well. Also, this is gonna take a lot of money to just pack all these in there. But, you know. It's your fidget toy. Well, I think I'm gonna call that. Call it good and all that garbage. Well, not garbage. I'm having a good time. You know, just... You know, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time, whatever time it is. And I hope to see you again. See you later, babes. Bye-bye.